Okay, this is what I got in trade for my 5 kW Onan generator. Yep, a Cub Cadet lawn tractor. A little bit of a backstory. This was the guy from Kijiji. When someone contacts me either through Kijiji or Marketplace, I always do a little bit of a background check. And this guy did have items listed. He was a member of Kijiji for quite some time. So I figured, okay, he is good enough to deal with, and he's not a scammer. Normally scammers don't have any profiles, they don't have anything listed. They have pretty much just activated their accounts. That goes for Facebook as well. So anyways, he basically contacted me, said, what's my best price on the generator? We pretty much came to an agreement on a price of $200. And as I was looking at his Kijiji page, I saw this. I said, okay, if you bring me the lawn tractor, you can have the generator and we can do a straight up trade. Even if this is no good, like I said, I was planning on scrapping that generator anyways. But I think this might not be too bad. Also, with both Onan generators I've had in the past, with all the stalker videos, the hater videos, and the revenue from all those videos, they have paid for all the generators and then some. So I believe I paid $300 or $400 for that 5 kilowatt. I believe I paid the same for the other one, and those video revenues have made 3-4 times that. So I'm not worried about losing out on those generators. That's why I was willing to scrap that one, and I actually did sell the other one before we moved here. So I'm all good for just doing a straight up trade, even if this is junk. Quick walk around. The casings don't appear to be too bad. I had to pump up both backs. Very interesting what he pulled up in to get this, or to drop this off and get the generator. Probably a early model Dodge Caravan. Sorry, not early model, late model Dodge Caravan, probably 2010 and up. And he actually had 2 other generators in the back of the van. He had this lawn tractor, he had part of a wood stove, all in the back of a Dodge Caravan. And more power to him. He said it's his truck, he could care less about it, so be it. He had a fairly nice Honda inverter generator, but you really got to be careful of those. A lot of times the inverters go bad and they're very expensive. So I was going to offer him some money for it, but I thought about that and decided no. Anyways, back onto the Cub Cadet. Like I said, we unloaded it out of the back of a minivan and we loaded the generator into the back of the minivan. Luckily I had some planks. It almost went off the edge. Luckily I was right there, and I said if it would have fell off, we would have been done for. Luckily it didn't. But this is complete. It does have the deck. It's actually a PTO driven deck. This is basically the parts machine I was looking for a while back when I was putting together one of those tractors for my tractor haul. A MTD 42-inch with the electric PTO. And now I found it. I still need one more MTD style parts tractor, but that's later on down the road. But this one here has the 17 horsepower single cylinder. He says it was turning over about 2 or 3 days ago. I think it could be stuck on the starter. I don't know if he was turning it over by hand or with the electric start. It's got no battery. It's got no solenoid. So my plan is I'm going to put power to it just to see how many hours it has, since it does have the hour meter, and I want to see if it will actually turn over and do anything. Obviously can't use a solenoid. I'll hook power straight up to the starter wire and see what happens. It's a little crispy in a few spots, but it's solid. It's not bad. The oil is full to the line, but it's black, so suspecting it's not blown, but it does definitely feel tight. I don't think it's going to be seized. It could definitely be something with the electric PTO clutch getting stuck. That is kind of a common issue with these. He was mainly trying to sell just the deck for the $200, since the deck is in nice condition. And again, like I said, it is a PTO deck, which are a little bit more valuable. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this little Cub Cadet. When I put power to it, I'll put the camera back on, and we will see how many hours does this 10-year-old Cub Cadet have. No, sorry, 20-year-old Cub Cadet has. My bad on that. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.